Now back to coverage of the COVID-19 pandemic. Needless to say, everyone is counting down the days to when we can resume normal activities. To that effect, President Trump announced a new three-phase plan today, giving states a set of guidelines, but also the discretion to reopen on their own terms. Chase Golightly joins us from the newsroom tonight to tell us more about that federal plan and what Colorado experts say about moving forward. Chase?
Bart, the president is calling this plan Opening Up America Again. It outlines what each state needs to accomplish before we can start getting back to business. He says some states haven't seen a huge impact, and they will be the first to reopen sometime around the start of May. But Colorado officials say we're not likely to be one of them.
Our nation is engaged in a historic battle against the invisible enemy.
At Thursday's White House press conference, President Donald Trump unveiled a three-phase plan to slowly reopen the country. The plan includes opening schools, restaurants, arenas, and more, but gradually, with strict social distancing restrictions in place. President Trump is also leaving it up to each state's governor to decide the timing that's best for them.
Governors will be empowered to tailor an approach that meets the diverse circumstances of their own states.
Scott Bookman, the incident commander for COVID-19 in Colorado, says Governor Jared Polis has already made it clear. Until there is mass testing for the virus available on a consistent basis, we won't be easing restrictions.
Having enough testing capacity is one of the key requirements of opening up the state.
Bookman says they are working around the clock to make that happen. The goal is to have at least one testing facility in each of Colorado's 64 counties, especially in Colorado's rural counties. Larger counties may require additional tests.
Until we have locations and partners and all of the equipment that we will need to do so, we won't really be able to implement our testing strategy.
But in order to have more testing facilities, you need more people to administer the tests and personal protective equipment, which continues to be in short supply. Something CDPHE says they are working tirelessly to fix in order to get Colorado on track. I reached out to the governor's office for a comment on when the president's three-phase plan will be implemented here. We got a statement in response with no indication of a timeline, though the governor's office did say, quote, the national plan from the CDC and the administration has a lot of overlap with the Colorado plan the governor rolled out yesterday. Reporting live in our newsroom, Chase Golightly, KRDO News Channel 13.